Hello, this is Martin at PRS Home Water Damage Services, responding to this home water damage loss here in San Diego County, November 25th, 2012. We've been out here since 5 a.m. It is now 12:43 p.m. and as you can see, we're going to walk this job to see the water damaged area. As you can see here at the ceiling, oh, this is wet. All the walls in this garage are pretty much saturated, but we're going to be trying to dry everything in place. These walls here also saturated. As you can see, the flooring is also damaged and splitting at the seams. Walls are wet everywhere, approximately 8 inches high. Bathroom also has water damage. You check these walls here, you can see the paint is actually starting to bubble up here. That's an indication that moisture is trapped behind. Water came down through the ceiling and down into this bathroom. Casings were removed because moisture did come through these areas. This is the customer's bedroom here. As you can see, that the walls are also very saturated, and the baseboards have been removed. We're going to attempt to dry everything in place. Pretty much the whole perimeter of the floor is flooded here. So this is the you could call this the master bedroom. Laundry room, we peeled up the vinyl because of the moisture was trapped beneath it. You can see that here. Moisture was trapped beneath. You can also see the seams of the drywall tape here. Hallway, same situation. Everything was flooded here. Walls, all these walls are wet. You can actually see the water mark here. So that's wet. Pretty much the entire living room. 75% of the living room has been also flooded here. You can see the damage on the floors. You can see the damage to the drywall. Everything will be dried in place. This is the family room, living room. You can see the laminate flooring showing the signs of damage here. Once again, all these walls are wet about 8 to 10 inches high. Here at the seam of this tile, you can see the moisture is beneath the floor. You can see these walls are saturated, approximately 8 to 10 inches high. You can see the cabinets, the skin of the toe kicks have been removed, but you can see the visible water staining. At the trim, you can see it's all discolored and wet. And actually here behind the dishwasher, you can see that there's approximately a ½ inch of water. That water is going to be also trapped beneath the cabinet, so we're going to remove the toe kicks in order to remove that water. We'll now be going upstairs. As you can see, all this stairs has been also flooded here. You can see all the water marks here, here. All this has been very flooded here. As we get to the top, both sides have been flooded. So this is the landing. Walls are wet around the whole entire perimeter. One of the bedrooms here has also had a flooding here. We actually had to extract the water out of here. So perimeter of the floors in all this room, all 4 walls are wet. And this is also another bedroom that had flooding. Water was extracted from the floor. You can see the perimeter here. The walls are wet, once again about 8 inches high. Sometimes less, sometimes more. So this entire room was also flooded. Source of the damage is said to be this upstairs bathroom. These walls are all wet. Water was coming out of this sink here. Source of damage is said to be a supply line beneath the sink. This one here. Perimeter of the floor is all wet. So this is Martin at PRS Home Water Damage Services. We will just be trying to dry everything in place. We will not be cutting any drywall today. We will set drying equipment and monitor as the Days go by. Martin, PRS, November 25th, 2012.